doing? That's what you've not gotten back to a new Hey Arnold episode review. And if you didn't last one, go and check it out. And we're back with the next 2 episodes of Season 5 of Hey Arnold. And we start with another good episode. And it starts with Mr. Wynn, Oscar, and Ernie getting this, what it turns to be a mule. But there is a race for mules coming up, which, yeah, that seems really good, a mule race. Which, yeah, they having to train the mule. Right, they're having to train it. And, yeah, it's not going well at first, and they think that, oh, hope is lost. But then when they notice that the mule loving Arnold, they actually think that there is still hope to actually win this race. And, yeah, they say that it absolutely loves Arnold. Yeah, it says that it loves Arnold. And yeah, they're wondering if he could be the jock for the mule race. And yeah, after some practicing and some funny moments, they think that it's all ready. And of course, Susie's saying that she's not going to give Oscar any money for him to bet on their mule. Like, I can completely understand at this point of her not wanting to give her husband any money. And yeah, them at the sign-up sheet, and we see the winner, or the champion, before. And of course, he's just, you know, being sarcastic. And apparently, their mule was not doing any good. And, of course, it's Oscar's fault. Yeah, it's Oscar's fault. Like, of course. Of course it has to be Oscar's fault for making it sick. And yeah, they're trying everything they can to make it feel better. But Arnold also staying with it to, like, staying the night with it. And then the next morning, it's all better. And there's still hope that they're all excited for. And yeah, they get to the race, and yeah, they see that guy that is saying names again, and it comes to the race, and when it starts, their mule is stuck, which apparently Susie did do the money to bet on their mule, because when she saw Arnold on it, she just couldn't refuse. And yeah, Arnold gets back in the lead, and it's neck and neck, and yeah, their mule managed to win. Yeah, a really good episode, I will say. I enjoyed. And then we go to the next one, which is definitely a weird-like episode, and it starts with Rhonda doing her hair, and her dad comes and sewing this robe that they're going to give Rhonda's mom for her birthday. And Rhonda putting it on and thinking that she could just wear it to this art show at the school. And yeah, she wears it there. And yeah, Curly. Which, yeah, Curly's weird, I could just say. Definitely one of the weirdest weirdest character in the show. And of course his obsession with Rhonda, and just of course telling him to get away from her, and yeah, him just doing his fingers and smiling, like, yeah, he's just on Rhonda. And yeah, Rhonda's just having this candy apple and talking to Phoebe and Helga, and gets a stain on her mom's present. And yeah, Curly actually says that he can get that stain out for Rhonda, but in exchange, she has to be his boyfriend until Friday. Yeah, for a certain amount of time, she has to be his boyfriend. And yeah, he does do this operation in minute of what it seems, and gets the stain out, and yeah, of course they agree. And we see when Rhonda's getting on the bus, we see Curly just telling her to over here and saved her seat and telling everybody that Rhonda is his boyfriend. And yeah, everybody just sucked. Yeah, everybody just shocked about this of Rhonda and Curly together. And even telling her to put on this shirt, and she's like, no way. And then he shows the pictures, and she's like, I can't believe I'm wearing this. Which, I mean, this is making Curly happy, but it just shows how weird Curly is, though. Especially with what we've seen through the whole series, though. And even bringing this picture for her. And then when it comes to Friday, Rhonda comes over to Curly and telling him that it is close to time. It's about to be the time where she breaks up with him. And, of course, she does break up with him when it comes to the time. And we see a tear come down from Curly's face. And they're seeing of how upset, how heartbroken that Curly is. And Rhonda is wondering if this seat is taken where Stinky is. And he's like, I won't let any heartbreakers sit here. And then Curly's just writing this thing with paint saying forever Rhonda. And yeah, Phoebe and Helga just saying of how upset Curly is. And yeah, Rhonda wanting to borrow some black paint, and Helga's like, yeah, to match your heart. And yeah, Curly is just staring, though. He has not eaten anything. And everybody's just saying of how broken he is. And yeah, Rhonda's saying if her friends wants to come and sit with her. But no, they just go over to comfort Curly. And yeah, Rhonda's just had it. And she goes over to Curly and saying that she's supposed to be the one to drag people down. So until they can get paid. So she's making another deal. And that is, she's gonna let him, she's gonna pretend to be his boyfriend. They're gonna be back together again, just so people can get back on her side, because she's supposed to be the popular girl. And yeah, everybody sees that they're seemingly back together, and all sucked like, and giving this picture to Curly. And yeah, everybody just seemingly being happy with this, and even this shirt, which yeah, Rhonda's hunk gives to Curly. And even after everybody just being happy with seeing this, kisses Rhonda. And yeah, she's just wondering what she's even doing. And yeah, of course, Curly overhearing what she's saying. And yeah, he's like, we're through. Like, again, he heard what Rhonda said. And yeah, everybody all shocked. And this is really the first time, like, when Rhonda comes over to Curly, we actually see Curly without his glasses on. We actually see his eyes when he's crying. Like, yeah, he looks weird without his glasses. I mean, without his glasses on, because, you know, we've seen Curly throughout the whole show with his glasses on. Like, we never really seen him with his glasses off. So seeing his eye, look how he looks like that. Kind of interesting, I would say. And yeah, Rhonda's saying that of how she knows that he didn't really mean that, just to do it off the hook. And yeah, Curly going back to being creepy at Rhonda, like, can I have some strands of your hair to keep under my pillow? And of course she's like, you know, grossed out, and even chasing her as well. Like, Curly is a freak, I can say. I can definitely say. But yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments below, and catch you next one.